Hello students, last video we discussed about the coordinate geometry section formula, and the coming video we discussed about the centroid formula. These two formulas and these two concepts are there in the exercise 2 coordinate geometry. In this video I am going to explain about the exercise 2 first 3 problems. Coming to the first problem, find the coordinates of the point which divides the join of -1, 7 and 4, -3 in the ratio of 2:3. What we find out here, coordinates we need to find. What has given? 2 points has given. -1, 7 and 4, -3, two points has given. And one more thing, 2:3 ratio also has given. In mathematics, whatever the problem is there, first you should find out what has given and what we need to find out. What has given, by using the given values, you should find out the another value. So what the values has given? 2 points has given here. That is x1, y1, x2, y2, 2 points. And ratio also has given, that is m is to n. Okay. So what we need to find out? C x comma y. In the section formula, what is section formula? X comma y, C x comma y equal to mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, comma my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. That is the formula that you are having. So the same problem I discussed in the x section formula video. The same problem is there. So write down the values and apply the internally formula. Here internally in the sense, what is the meaning of internally? I explained. And what is the meaning of externally? I explained in the section formula. And the section formula, internally and externally, two different formulas are there. If plus sign is there in the formula, that is the internally, and minus sign is there, that is externally. So, but which formula is going to use in the given problem? That we will decide about that. In the given problem, if they mention externally, then only you should use the externally formula. Otherwise, if they not mention any, then you should use the internally formula. That is the point you should remember. So coming to the next problem. Find the coordinates of the point of trisection of the line segment joining 4, -1 and -2, -3. 2 points has given a, b, x1, y1, x2, y2 has given. Here ratio given in the form of words, that is a trisection. Trisection in the sense, we can use the 2:1 or 1:2 ratio, then you should apply the section formula internally. So trisection in this case, ratio should take as 1:2 or 2:1, and values are there here like this, and substitute the values in the given formula, then you can get the solution. That is the first 2 problems. Related to that problems, I given homework here. Find the coordinates of the point which divides the join of -1, 7 and 4, -3 in the ratio of 3:2. The first problem, just I changed the ratio 3:2 here. You can do this as a homework. And the second one, find the coordinates of the points of trisection of the line segment joining of -1, 4 and -3, -2. So same problem, just I interchanged the coordinates here, x to y and y to x. So this problem also should do as the homework. Coming to the next problem, third one. Find the ratio in which the line segment joining the points -3, 10 and 6, -8 divided by -1, 6. Once you should observe the problem very carefully. Find the ratio. What we need to find out? Finding the value, ratio. That is m is dn value you should find out. What has given? 2 points has given. That is x1, y1, x2, y2. Divided. What is dividing here? X, y. This is x, y. X, y value, x1, y1, x2, y2 value has given. We need to find out the ratio here. So coming to the solution, I explained here the problem. Once look at that. M is dn. We need to find out the ratio. x1, y1, first point. x2, y2, second point. I mentioned the values here. So this is the internally formula. Substitute the values here in this given formula. Once look at that. C x, y. So what is C x, y? -1, 6. I substituted here. and m value we need to find out, and n value also we need to find out. M, so same m has taken, and x2 is 6, so 6 has taken, plus sign is there, and n value as it is, and x1 is what? X1 is -3 by m plus n, that is the x coordinate. Next y coordinate, my2, m same value, m value we need to find, so y2 is -8 plus n value we need to find out 10, so that is y1 is 10 by n plus n. That is the first step. I substituted the values, given values in the form. So let us observe the steps, how the steps are changing here. -1, 6, -1, 6 as it is. 6, m into 6 is 6m, plus into minus, 3 into n, 3n by m plus n, comma. So here plus into minus, 8 into m, 8m, plus n into 10 is 10n by m plus n. Coming to the next step, compare the LHS and RHS. Whatever it is, you should observe that when you equate 2 points, it means that a corresponding x coordinates and corresponding y coordinates are equal. That is why equate the x or y coordinate. I equate only one coordinate here, x coordinate. What is x coordinate here? -1. Here what is x coordinate? 6m minus 3n by n plus n. So I equate two values here. So by cross multiplication, so that is -1 into m plus n equal to, so here 1 is there, so 6m minus 3n directly I written. Minus, it should multiply with the minus 1. -1 into m, minus m, minus into plus, minus 1 into n, 1 into n is n, equal to 6m minus 3n. Just I rearrange the terms here, m values I taken here and n values transfer to that, plus 6m, if you take to this side, that is minus 6m, converted to minus 6, minus n converted into plus m, one step to the step, minus m minus 6m, that is minus 7m, minus 3n plus 2n plus n, that is minus 2n. So coming to that, so if you taken that n value to this side, that is the multiplication. If it is converted into division, that is m by n equal to, so minus 7 also transfer to RHS, that is multiplication. If you convert it into the division, that is minus 2 by minus 7. So when you cancel the signs, then automatically equal to m is to n equal to 2:7. That is the required thing that we are going to find out in the given problem. That is the ratio. So according to that, I given one homework, that is find the ratio when point 1, 3 divides the line join of -1, 7 and 4, -3. That's the homework. That's the same model. Coming to the next one. So from today, in this video, I'm going to explain about that one general point regarding the mathematics or science. I'm going to explain about the one general things. So this is the general info. First one, who is known as the Prince of Indian Mathematics? Srinivasa Ramanujan. Write it down in your notebook. Second question, which number is considered as Ramanujan number? 1729. So this is the general topic today. So in the next video, what is the importance of this 1729? I will explain in the next video, coming video. Okay students, do the homework, listen to the video once again. If you are having any doubts, then you can call me. Thank you students, thank you very much.